Want to be able to do this amount of crit damage every single time you hit a person or a foe? Well, today I'm going to tell you guys exactly how you're going to be able to do that with the best critical damage weapon found in the game. So I know you're asking yourself this, Laser, where do I get this weapon? How do I know this is the best crit weapon in the game? Today I'm going to break down and tell you guys all that information. So if you guys like what we're doing here on the channel, a like would be greatly appreciated, and let's talk about the weapon. So the weapon we're going to be talking about, guys, it is the Misericordia. Now, this particular weapon is an extremely powerful weapon because out of all the weapons currently found in the game, this has the highest crit damage of 140. There are some weapons that are 130, and I'll have a video breaking down best crit weapons in the game, but this is just the best out of the best. Now, this particular weapon is really amazing because it scales off of strength, and it also scales off dexterity. Now, it's also going to be very important depending on what affinity you put on this particular weapon on how the attribute scaling will be affected. So for example, if I go and try to change the attribute scaling off here and remove it from lightning to put it to default, it will make the strength scaling all the way to a B category. Now, this is really important because it makes it really powerful. But when it comes to being extremely amazing is the fact that when you put the right scaling on here or the right attribute, you could actually get double the boost of damage with the particular weapon. Now, one thing about this weapon that makes it really interesting, guys, if we apply different Ashes of War or we remove it and just go to standard, you're going to notice that the scaling of the weapon actually goes and changes sporadically here. It goes from being a E tier all the way to a B tier, which is what I was mentioning a little bit earlier. Now, there are a couple of really good Ashes of War you can apply here. If you're doing a lot of PvE or PvP, you might want to use something that allows you to slide like Bloodhound Step. You also might want to consider something like Determination, which is going to boost the damage that weapon does before you even proc that hit. So these are two really good ones. Now, as far as affinities are concerned, you're going to either want to use lightning, you're going to want to use fire, poison or blood, because all of these different types of affinities actually boost the way the weapon is actually used and boost the amount of damage you're able to land with a crit shot. Now, with that being said, you're probably wondering, all right, Laser, how do I get my hands on this amazing weapon? Please let me know right now. But let me show you guys exactly where you need to go in order to get it in your arsenal. Alright, so in order for you guys to get the sword, you're going to have to go to this location right here, which is going to be very far here in the lift side chambers. Once you're in the lift side chambers, you're going to double back from this location. So we're going to show you guys exactly where we're at. So what we're going to do, guys, is you're going to head through these doorways right here. And then we're going to work our way down to this alleyway. Ignore all the ads. If the ads are still there, just ignore them, run by them, don't worry about them. Just keep running through them and jump through there. There's going to be this guy right here. Just jump through him as well. They won't really attack you that much. All you got to do is just keep running, keep bobbing and weaving, moving left and right, and making sure that those arrows don't hit you. Recuperate your stamina. Keep going through this doorway right here. Now, once you make it through this doorway, this is where things get a little bit interesting because you're actually going to want to make sure you follow this directions. Let me go ahead and equip a torchlight so you guys can see exactly where we're going here. All right, so we're going to go through here, this back part. And once we get through this back part, there's going to be this doorway right here. We're going to go through this doorway, and to our left-hand side, there's going to be this statue. Now, one thing I do want to let you guys know is that you will need a stone key to actually access this. If you don't know where to pick up a stone key, you can pick them up fairly easily, or you can buy them off a merchant. So just want to make sure you guys keep that in mind. But once you go here, place your stone key and say yes. And then once you activate this part right here, you're going to be able to have access to this area. Now, when you go in here, you're going to notice there's going to be a couple of ads here that you're going to want to take out. Ooh, come on. Ooh, stone key was lost. Hold on. I'm using the wrong weapon. All right, hold on. Let me switch weapons here. How come it's not letting me switch weapons here? There we go. All right, so here we go. Put these guys to sleep real quick. All right, bam, bam, bam. All right, let's make sure we take this guy out real quick. He's dead. All right, we're going to keep going through here. I was like, why can't I use that weapon? I forgot. I was running a different character. So, there's going to be the stuff located right here. You're going to want to make sure you pick everything up. You'll pick up the Hawk Crest Wooden Shield. You're also going to be able to pick this up right here, which is going to be the Iron White Blade. Remember, this is going to be very important because that's going to allow you to change the infinity of your weapons. But the main reason we're here is because of this body right here, the Pilgrim Remains. When we pick this up, guys, we're going to get the Misericordia weapon. Now, you guys don't know what that means. Come on, guys. I need you guys to know what Misericordia weapon means. It means, what does it mean, guys? Come on, I know you guys know. Let me know in the comment section down below because I know, but I want to make sure you know, crap. Well, now you picked up the weapon. Now your question is, all right, Laser, how do I put this to work? Well, I have a build for you guys that you're definitely going to want to check out. Maybe click on that video that's appearing right now on the screen you're going to make sure you click on that video so you guys can put the best crit build together so you guys decimate foes either in PvP or PvE. I hope you guys are enjoying our Elden Ring content. If you are, doing the keys for you guys, drop a comment, drop a like. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you guys won't miss when our videos go live. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.